I'm gonna show you guys how a roofer just went from 30K a month all the way to 180K in 90 days with this AI growth system. It's not rocket science like I'm about to say. It's simple, it's really simple, it's boring, but it's integrating the new AI technology that is literally killing it in today's world. If you guys have been living under a rock for 2 years, it's the next revolution other than the farming and then the industrial and then the computers, and now it's AI, and it's probably gonna be the biggest one yet. You might be like, who the hell are you to say this stuff? I'm an AI developer. I've been learning about AI for the last 2 years. I'm young. I'm not new to this technology, especially if you're not using it in home service businesses. You're destined to either plateau or go straight down plummet. I'm not saying that to be a smartass. I'm not saying that for you to buy something that I'm selling or buy a course from me. I've seen exponential growth with AI, especially when you implement it into a business, just letting it expand, letting it amplify. And it's also saving businesses a lot of money. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how it works with just 3 main pillars. I'm gonna try to provide as much value as I can in a short amount of time. Get straight into it, why not? It's kind of boring, but boring stuff works. Not too boring because it's AI, it's new. But I mean, it's literally just 3 main pillars that it runs on. And it's literally every single business, especially home service business, needs this stuff. Without any of these, without a single one, there's no business, right? Every business needs to generate leads. Every business needs to get those leads somewhere so that they can actually go ahead and close the deal. And with no money, there's no business, right? So essentially, we're gonna streamline everything. We're gonna AI power your whole business, and it's gonna be a profit-making machine. So ultimately, let's just get straight into it. So first, we're gonna generate you leads with strategic marketing ads, storm-triggered lead magnets, lead forms, all that stuff. You know, we have professional media buyers on hand, and I'll show you kind of the results that we've gotten for other roofers here in a bit with those ads. And then once we generate you those ads or those leads, we're gonna actually build you out an AI appointment setter that's gonna not only call those leads, but also we can also take inbound leads or inbound calls, acting as a front desk. So it's gonna save you a bunch of money there. You don't need any more front desk ladies. But if you already do, no problem, because it can also go hand in hand with them. It's gonna set those appointments. It's gonna qualify and book them. It's gonna book those inspections or whatever you guys do, consultations. And then what we can also do with you, so this is all done for you right here, but what we can also do with you is support closing calls. Whether you do it online or if you go in person, do an inspection, we can help you with provide sales scripts and frameworks, because we have professional sales closers, high ticket closers. And even if you never had a problem with closing those deals, we can just help you on the kind of just look at the numbers, see how many people that we get in are actually getting closed and actually turn into, you know, profit, right? And ultimately, man, we're gonna get you 3 times more qualified appointments. We're gonna save you hundreds of thousands of dollars in the next coming years, because you're not gonna have to pay salaries anymore for a front desk. Literally, instead of having to pay 25 to 30K per year for front desk people and back end, you're literally only paying like a couple cents per call. So I mean, you're saving so much money. No staff, automated sales team, sales agents, and follow up. So now I'm actually gonna get into testimonials and client results that we've gotten for others. So here's Variety's Roofing, Santa Cruz. Some key wins. I don't want to, go ahead and read. You can pause it and read it if you want. All like the little conversions and everything and the little metrics. We got them just at $112 cost per conversion. So ultimately $100 just to get you that inspection, not just a lead, not tire kickers. We're gonna actually make sure that we get you real jobs. Spent 5K, and I'm pretty sure they made upwards of, a fuck ton of money, dude. Upwards of 100K plus with this, right? So they spent 5K, they made upwards of 100. So that's kind of how the marketing side, and you can read that to see how we help them. That's more the media buyers. And then also Remedy Roofing in near Houston, Texas. You can also pause that. So they were running ads before us, and they were, kind of trying to implement their own stuff. And really bad job that the other agency that they worked with was doing. I don't know what they're doing, but they spent 5K and their cost per conversion was $400, and they only got 12 conversions. And then when they worked with us, they ended up getting 35 conversions. So from 12 to 35. And then the most crazy part here is the cost per conversion went from $400 per appointment or consultation or inspection, all the way down to just $150. And we spent around the same amount of money, and we almost tripled the amount of money that we made. And with this company, they had a bunch of tire kickers, a bunch of people that were not even trying to buy a service and whatnot, but just random bots and stuff like that. So that's not what we're going to do here. And then also, we would love to implement the system into your business and guarantee you results in 90 days. Or not only do we personally wire you with $1,000 just for wasting your time, but also we work for free until we get you those results. And what we do, you might be wondering, what's the guarantee? We get you 10 booked jobs, real profit, in 90 days, or your money back. You know what I mean? So it's kind of how we work. So yeah, man, get onto AI as soon as possible. AI, I can't stress enough to people, it's changing the world, changing business, changing the game, and it's still early. So if you can get on now before your competitors do, that'd be great. And yeah, so just go in the description. You can contact me there, and I'd love to give you guys a strategy call if you're looking to implement this yourself. I'd love to do that for you and basically guarantee you results. So let's win, let's get some money, and let's not get left behind on the AI train. See you on the next one.